Not to be broadcast is brought to you by Vibe.ng. It is yet another case of song theft, but this time it involves the legendary Tubaba and his most recent single, Amaka, which features DMW's Peruzzi. A certain artist by the name Yoko B spoke to Sunday Scoop, claiming that the concept of his song with the same title, Amaka, was stolen and revamped by Tubaba. In the interview, Yoko B said that a guy named Richie produced the song and that Richie now works with Larry Gaga, who is Tubaba's buddy, giving Yoko B cause to believe that Richie may have played his own version of Amaka to Tubaba, who in turn morphed the idea into his own. On listening to Yoko B's version,
Amaka, oh, you do me something. You don't carry my
the closest thing to being similar to Tubaba's single is the title of the song Amaka, which happens to be the same title as a gazillion of other Nigerian songs. Yoko B's lyrics pretty much talk about a girl who did him wrong by stealing his heart. But Tubaba's angle comes from a much more different and super creative perspective, so it is quite hard to understand what Yoko B is on about. On the flip side, some people are of the opinion that Yoko B is using this means to get some popularity mileage, considering that it involves a high industry authority. But does it make any sense to go to the length of having to accuse someone falsely? While it might seem like a crass thing to do, we must also remember that some people have been declared dead for publicity's sake in the past. But what makes this quite different is that Yoko B's claim or ploy is at the expense of Tubaba's reputation, especially for people who would rather not check the facts. Whatever the case, it is safe to call this a win-win situation. Tubaba did not steal anybody's song, and in the process of this accusation, the song has likely racked up even more views and more streams. As for Yoko B, let's just say that he has gotten his 5 minutes of fame, and if I were him, I'd get into the studio and ride off the wave. As usual, it is always a pleasure knowing what you think, so please leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't lose weight too. Amaka disappoints me, but then get confusion.
For more sizzling gist and interesting trends, kindly follow us across all our social media platforms on Vibe.ng.